Hello, now so we're looking again still at page 86, section A, and earlier we did question 1, which just asked us to rewrite this kind of a sum, 28 multiplied by 18, and to rewrite that out as two smaller sums. So 18 is the same as 8 plus 10, or 10 plus 8, and we were just asked to write that out as two smaller sums, which would be 28 times 8 plus 28 times 10. I hope you could see that that is going to help us to do our sum a little bit easier. So that's what we were asked to do in section 1. Now section 2, you actually have to work out the answers. So let's have a look at doing one of these. This is what I'm going to call the horizontal method. And we'll also look at the vertical method, which is what we're trying to learn today. So we're going to try to learn how to do it this way today. But first of all, I'm going to do it in the horizontal way. So 28 times 18 is the same as 28 times 8 plus 10. This is the same as 28 times 8 plus 28 times 10. I'm going to work out those two sums now. Let's do the units first. 8 times 8 is 64. Put down your 4 and carry 6. 8 2s are 16, plus 6 is 22. 28 times 10, when I multiply by 10 very easily, I just add a 0, so that's 280. So let's write that sum up here now so we can add the two of them together to see what was our answer. So I have 224 plus 280. 0 plus 4 is 0. I beg your pardon, is 4. 2 plus 8 is 10, 0 and carry 1. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So my answer is 504. I'm going to leave that sum there because now I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. Today I'm going to use two different colours to help us to do this. I'm going to show you that I'm going to do the units first of all. So right here, this is the vertical method. Now over here we have the horizontal method. This is what I call the vertical method. We're working down this way. So I'm going to multiply by the units first of all. So I'm just ignoring the 10 for the moment. I'm going to multiply by the 8. 8 8s are 64. Put down the 4 and I'm going to carry my 6 here. 8 2s are 16 plus 6 is 22. If you look up here, that's the answer I got over here when I multiplied by 8. Now, in the second line over here, I'm now going to multiply by the 10s, and I'm changing to a different colour just to remind me that now I'm multiplying by 10s. I have one 10 to multiply by, and we know to multiply by 10, all we have to do is add a 0 to the original number. The original number was 28. Multiply by 10, that gives me 280. So I have 280. Here's the 280 over here. I'm now going to add the two numbers together, and you can see that 4 plus 0 is 4, 2 plus 8 is 10, put down the 0 and carry 1, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 1 is 5. So using this method gets me the same answer as I did when I did it vertically. Now I'm going to go over another sum in this vertical method to show you how to do it. So suppose we have the sum 37 multiplied by 17. I'm going to do this with the horizontal method first of all. And first of all, splitting up the 17 into 7 plus 10. And I'm multiplying that by 37 by making it into two smaller sums. 37 times 7 plus 37 times 10. That's what we were doing in section 1 of A today. Yes, today. Okay, so now I can multiply that out. 7 7s are 49. Put down the 9 and carry 4. 7 3s are 21 and 4 is 25. Plus 37 times 10 is 370. Just add on a 0. I'm going to multiply. I'm going to add those up. 9 plus 0 is 9. 7 and 5 is 12, put down your 2 and carry 1, 1 and 3 is 4 and 2 is 6. So we got 629. Now let's do that sum here in the vertical method to see can we get the same answer. I like to use the two different colours, it helps me not to get mixed up. So I've got 37, I'm going to put that on top, multiplied by 17. We're going to begin by multiplying by the units. So, and I'm just putting U here to remind me that I'm multiplying by the units first of all. So 7 7s are 49, put down the 9 and carry 4. I'm putting the little 4 up here to remind me that I've got to add it on here now. 7 3s are 21, plus 4 is 25. I'm changing to my blue colour now, which I hope is here. So I've got 110 to multiply. 37 times 10 is 370. Let's see, maybe the blue is in my hand. So it's 370. These are my tens. I've multiplied by 110 here. Draw a line, and now I've got to add up the two sums the same way as I did over here. 9 plus 0 is 9. 5 plus 7 is 12. Put down your 2 and carry 1. 1 and 3 is 4. 4 and 2 is 6. 629. 629. So we're doing the same thing in both cases, just writing it. It looks a bit different, but it's actually the same thing. In each case, you're splitting up the 17 into 7 plus 10. First of all, you multiply by the 7, then you multiply by the 10, and you add the 2 together. I'll do one more now using this vertical method, and hopefully then you will be ready to go on and to try questions 2 and 3 yourself. So we'll just make up another one. So we're going to do 46 multiplied by 18. I'm just going to do it this time doing the vertical method. So I'm going to put my 18 down here. Now I'm going to use my two colours to remind me. First of all, I'm multiplying by units. And here are the units. We have 8 units. And I'm going to multiply that by 46. 8 6s are 48. Put down the 8 and carry up the 4 to here. 8 4s are 32 plus 4 is 36. I'm now going to multiply by the 110 that I have here. So I'm multiplying by the 10. 10 multiplied by 46 is 460. So I can write down 460. And now I'm going to add the two numbers together. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 6 is 12. Put down the 2 and carry 1. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 and 3 is 8. Now, if you'd like to use two different colours for the units and the tens, feel free to do that. It might help you while you're getting started. Give it a go now and see if you can do question 2 on A, page 86. And if you're able, keep going and try to do the rest of the page. Well done.